Vape mixer, vape mixer. Come gather round with vape mixer.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the Vape Mixer channel. I hope you're doing okay, because I'm doing okay too. And I had a little bit of a disaster, a little bit of one. I will explain it. I'll explain it. But basically, what I do when I'm reviewing devices is I have a little bag, and I take this bag everywhere. I've got spare pods in it. I've got bottles of juice in it, and I keep in this bag all the devices what I am testing at the moment. Now, I'm going to take a chance and show stuff on YouTube here, just to open the bag and show. One of the devices I had in the bag kind of had a catastrophic failure, and I didn't notice. I completely missed the fact that one of the devices was having a catastrophic failure, and I didn't notice for ages after. Now, what is the catastrophic failure? Well, it was firing by itself continually without stopping. The safety feature was not kicking in. Most of these devices, when you get to 10 seconds or around the 10-second mark, will cut the power and stop the device from firing. It's a safety feature. If this device has that safety feature, then that safety feature failed. I think I half burped when saying that then. But yeah, the safety feature failed in this device, and it just burnt and burnt and burnt and burnt and kept going, kept firing, kept firing, kept firing, kept firing, and never stopped. It just one continuous fire. And even when I did notice what was happening and I removed the device from the bag, it still didn't stop firing until I removed the pod itself from the body of the device. And there were some victims of this device. I'll probably get away with showing you this because it's not exactly clear what it is, but just look inside the plastic case of this body. See all that there? Now, just to clarify, I am not saying it was the pine pod. The pine pod is just an unwilling victim in this case. This is what happened to the pine pod just because it happened to be in the bag when the main device decided to fail. So the pine pod isn't at fault, it's not at blame, it's not to blame, it's just the victim of the culprit. And I'm just showing you the damage. The entire circuitry in here is flooded. This now doesn't work. This is completely dead. And again, nothing against pine pod. This was working perfectly fine. This is the victim of the culprit. Now, if you are on YouTube, this is the point I need to leave you. If you want to see the full video, link at the top of the description for the full Rumble video, and you will see the culprit. But we are going to tear it apart, and I'll be back with you soon, YouTube. So, see you soon. So, hello YouTube, welcome back. You've missed an interesting teardown. Link to the video on Rumble in the description. But yeah, we've narrowed it down to a blown capacitor right here. One single blown capacitor caused the issue. It was a very fun teardown as well. yeah, I actually enjoyed that one. That was all right. But yeah, guys, there we go. That is where I'm going to leave it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you do want to see the full video, head over to my Rumble, where you will be able to find the full video. Link in the description will take you directly to this full video. If you're on YouTube, hit subscribe. If you're on Rumble, hit follow. Hit the like button on whichever platform you're on, and leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you think about this. If you think I'm wrong about this blown capacitor, let me know. I am only assuming. I'm 99% sure, but I am only assuming that that's what it could be. If you have a better idea, let me know in the comments. So thank you so much for watching, guys. It really is appreciated. And okay, bye.